Hi, I'm Kyle, a tired therapist.
And I'm Jackie, also a tired therapist.
And together, we are Two Tired Therapists.
Welcome to the pod.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
This is going to be wild today.
Interesting.
It's going to go several ways. It's either going to be great, it's going to be terrible, or it's sowing the seeds of our downfall.
Get the divorce papers ready.
Get the divorce papers ready.
Get them off the printer.
That'll have to be... that's the title episode. Fresh off the printer, divorce papers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because we have two special guests with us today. Jackie, would you like to introduce our first guest today?
Sure. You wrote this little intro, although I'm going to change one word.
Please.
Sorry,
Please.
this is really funny.
Please.
Okay, he does something with computers by day and only loves his dogs by night, which is 100% true. Famous producer of the Two Tired Therapist podcast, as well as his own podcast, Timeline Rewatch. I think he has another podcast. I don't know what it's called. This Marvel-obsessed man loves collecting his Stanleys and yelling at the talent in his free time. It's producer Justin.
Yay, welcome.
I do have two podcasts.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one is. What's the other one?
Once Upon a Sunday.
Oh, what is it?
It's a fantasy football podcast.
Oh, we don't know.
Yeah, you guys will talk about it.
We're going to move on.
Anyways,
we're going to move on.
It's your turn, Kyle.
Our second guest, you can catch him flying the skies, dealing with unruly passengers, all while looking handsome as ever.
Oh,
He's a handyman, and his favorite pastime is actively sighing and yelling, Kyle. He is making his podcast debut and will probably win the hearts of all of our listeners. It's Edward.
Hello. Thank you for that introduction.
How come his was so much nicer than mine?
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I did not write that. Kyle wrote.
Right. Jackie refused to write her own. She was like, I can't do that.
I just give me like a template and I would copy it, but I know
No, she used word for word.
Nice
except
anyways.
I didn't know what he did. I was like, I think he does sports.
It's so
computers.
rude.
Computers.
You were close enough. It was fine.
I would love to just talk about sports as a living though. That'd be so
well,
cool.
not here.
That's very hetero of you.
It is very hetero.
That's straight.
Right, straight. That's
Very
straight. Sports straight. Yeah, gay or straight. Yeah. Well, we thought since this episode will be out around the time of Valentine's Day, I think it'll actually be out a little after.
Earlier.
Oh, earlier.
Yeah.
Great. We thought we'd have our significant others. So Jackie and Justin are married. They've done the married thing. Edward and I are not married yet because I don't know his ring size, as I continue to tell him. And I can't buy a ring without knowing how big it is.
An excuse.
Oh. Well,
Valentine's
those
Day is
divorce
coming
papers.
up.
Valentine's it is coming
I'm
up.
sure there's lots of sales right now.
I don't know.
I'm just
still
saying.
have missing information.
We don't know.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But we thought we'd have, Justin's been on the podcast before. Edward's been talked about, but I'm not sure people knew he was real.
We thought he was fake.
Maybe thought he was fake.
I genuinely
You guys
thought he was
just
fake.
met him today.
We did.
We thought he was fake.
Because he's always flying the skies, as I say.
Yeah.
He's always out and about in the world. So we're going to have them both on to probably read us for filth, Jackie and I for filth.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm scared.
And we'll see how this goes. I think an alliance will quickly form, and if
it hasn't already, yeah.
it won't be two tired therapists. It'll be two
tired partners.
Two survivors, two survivors of abuse. That'll be.
Yeah, this is gonna go south. I feel like
this is gonna go south. We decided we'd play a little like Newlywed Game kind of thing, just a fun. I don't know, just to do it, something on brand. Because we're not really like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. That's not really.
No,
that's famously
not us.
We've talked about on the podcast that you and your husband will post like things about the dogs.
Yeah.
On like
Love
Valentine's
of my life,
Day.
and it's a picture of Groot.
Right.
People love it. People talk about it. You are not the only one who tells us it's the funniest thing. It's just something we do.
Yeah. So doing things like romantic, not really our style, but we thought this will be interesting. We'll see which couple knows more about one another and which couple can split up faster, because this is going to go probably downhill real fast.
Didn't we go engagement ring shopping around Valentine's Day? I feel like we did. It was by your birthday, wasn't it? Your birthday's a little bit. Yes. Yeah. I think we went engagement ring shopping.
Oh, I did buy it on my birthday, yeah.
Yeah, so it was almost around Valentine's
I did
Day.
last night. I asked him we went to the grocery store and I was like, let's go see if they have rings so we can figure out ring size. But then it was the Meyer. But
oh, fancier.
That's
fancy
a little
Walmart.
better.
We go- yeah,
Meyer's
it
a
was
little
the
bit
Meijer,
more.
but
Bougie
they didn't
Walmart.
have
It was definitely a step up.
It
for
was a
Walmart.
step up, right? But they
Oh
didn't
my
have
God.
any rings. We didn't see any rings.
Some of the Walmarts are bougie now, though.
Yeah, some of the
Well,
Walmarts are really.
Maybe we'll have
like,
to stop by the Walmart over here and go look just for a size.
Not the Walmart by our house, though. So
don't go
No,
yet.
not-
Don't
not-
go
no,
yet.
no, no,
no.
No.
Well, it's time to talk about what's tired.
Oh, that's right.
Which
We have to
there-
talk about. Mm-hmm.
Which we can do it on theme or not. I don't care what you all do. I
Mine
think-
is not on theme. Mine
Okay.
is not on theme.
Kyle, you go first. I'll go next, and then either of you can.
Well, I
find out
guess
who goes
I could go on theme then. So this is a little old. This is a little old, but
Oh,
do
no.
you remember a couple months ago they had this thing where it was like women saying where you shouldn't take them on the first date?
No, I never saw this.
It was like all these places, like, you know, fast food, obviously, like some of them were normal, but one was the Cheesecake Factory, and people were like, you should not
What?
go there on the first date. And I think that's tired because I think Cheesecake Factory is delicious. But the whole article was ridiculous. Some of it was legit. Some of it was like Long John Silver's, like you shouldn't go on a first date to Long John
you don't
Silver's.
get food poisoning. On the
Or
first date.
right, like stuff
Sorry.
like that. But some of it was dumb, like Olive Garden. Are you kidding me?
When
Olive
you're here, your
Garden is-
family.
Exactly.
When you're here, your family.
Exactly. So, I don't know, women, we got to stop.
Did you see the couple that did their engagement photos outside of an Olive
Yeah,
Garden? But
we've
it looked like
talked
they were
about
in
it.
it.
We've
Okay, we
talked
did
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yes,
That was
and
really
it
funny.
fabulous.
I thought that was hilarious. I was like,
I
that's so
know.
smart. Anyways.
So I think for all of you out there that have these high standards about where you should go on the first date, it's time to stop.
Yeah.
The Cheesecake Factory is delicious. We just went there not too long
It's
ago.
been a while since we've been there.
Oh wait, that was me and Joan. Sorry, not you.
Oh.
So sorry.
Canceled.
So sorry. We
Canceled.
didn't go there. Ooh, sorry.
the looks.
The look is great.
The looks.
Anyways, moving on.
I guess for me, I think I would say this is gonna be so controversial. It's fine, but you
I
know what I'm
love it.
tired of people proposing on Valentine's Day. That is so fucking tiring.
I
I'm so
know.
sorry. To pick a different day.
Oh.
Pick a different.
Did he propose to you on Valentine's Day?
No.
No.
Oh my god. No. I told him no holidays and no public. I was like, do not.
Well, it makes it awkward then if you
Well,
break up or anything.
Holidays, depending on like Christmas morning, like just the two of us, that would have been fine. I could have, but then I'm like, if you get divorced, that's really awkward.
I know, right?
Like,
Then
it's
Christmas
not-
sucks
now you have-
forever.
yeah, and then you
Right,
have-
right.
I just
But I
picked a
think-
random Sunday.
But I think it's
Was it Super Bowl Sunday?
It was
no,
not.
it was in the summer. No, I just think it's kind of like a weird, like I don't know, like I don't,
I
want,
know,
I
I
wouldn't
don't-
want that, and like the other thing I'm tired of. Okay, I'll go on a tangent. It's fine. As a heart-shaped jewelry, I'm tired of that.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
People never buy that for themselves. Like
No.
truly, but I don't. It's not a
Not unless you're a 14-year-old girl.
well. And I did buy heart-shaped jewelry when I was a
Well,
14-year-old girl, but
There you go.
I was tired too.
There you
Anyways,
go.
sorry, I should have given that one to you, Justin.
I'm tired of people taking what I'm tired of.
Oh, what were you tired
I was
of?
also going to say being proposed to.
Oh,
on
okay. You can
Valentine's
still
Day.
you have a whole, you have a
But
different
I'll
opinion.
twist it just a little bit. I'm tired of people going into a restaurant expecting that the restaurant is going to do something special
here we
for
go.
them to propose on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Like, right,
Justin
will you
can
marry me on their dessert plate?
Justin can
Or
speak from experience since he worked
putting
in kitchens
the
forever.
ring in a cupcake or some shit like that.
Can
like,
you imagine eating your fucking?
it's so annoying.
Breaking your
like,
teeth.
It's also very dirty and
yeah,
unsanitary.
exactly.
Well,
and
yeah.
there's literally nothing worse than being literally the busiest you're ever going to be all year. And then the server coming in and going, hey, can you do something on this dessert plate? And you're just like,
You did make one though.
you shut the hell up and take them their dessert. But yeah, I did right. Well,
You have it on
marry
your
me.
Instagram on. It's a deep cut, but you can find one that you
it says
wrote, yeah.
marry me ? On their dessert plate because I worked desserts that year. And I'm fed up with it.
I've had that before too.
It's so annoying.
You could have just
a
put-
frozen cheesecake with
yeah.
a strawberry on top, and then some whipped cream and some syrup. And it's like, okay, here's a
Yeah.
heart.
No.
There you go, server.
You could
just
have really messed it up and been put like threesome or like something like that on it instead.
But
I'm dumping you.
I'm dumping
just-
you. Dumping your ass.
I did it because it was actually one of our cook's brother that was proposing or something like that, and it was just like I'm tired of people expecting the restaurant to do everything for them at that point. So sorry, I got a little triggered. Valentine's Day is very
For those
triggering
who
month.
Trigger
don't
warning.
know, Justin used to be a chef, and so he can speak about this
Yeah,
probably
it's-
more
I
accurately
mean,
than
he's
most.
still a chef, but just not.
February is a
Not a-
little
not a
triggering for
professional one.
Justin.
Yeah, we don't. We actually do not go out.
We don't.
For
I make food
Valentine's
at
Day
home.
because
Yeah.
it's
I don't blame it. It's
mess.
bonkers. Yeah.
it's it's
Yeah,
horrible.
it is. It is.
How about you, Edward? What's tired this week?
Well, mine is not really on topic at all.
That's okay.
Valentine's
That's
Day.
fine.
You know,
This
and
is
that's
just for you
perfect
to
for me
speak your
because I
truth.
am different from everyone else
Yeah,
here.
it has to be different.
I would definitely say that I'm tired of being tired in the sense of winter. Whether there's a lack thereof winter
I would say
or
it's not
not.
winter today.
I'm tired of waking up not knowing if it's cold outside, if it's
Yeah.
warm outside, if it's dark or if it's
It
light.
is a struggle.
Regardless, it's too inconsistent for me. Therefore, it's making me tired. So I
Yes.
miss summer, as you know. I like the heat,
Yeah.
not because of my skin complexion, as one
Well,
would say.
That's part of it.
I agree here though. Like I'm one of those people. Like if it's gonna be winter and it's gonna be cold out, I want it to visually seem cold
Right.
out.
Right.
I don't want it to be
Consistent.
sunny and 7 degrees outside. I want if it's gonna be sunny, it better be like 80 degrees outside because I'm tired
Correct.
of this.
Well, if it's
30-degree
85, he's
crap.
cold. I mean, it's got to be like blazing or he's freezing.
Oh, you would have liked Cancun when we went.
Oh my god, it was so fucking hot.
It was just so muggy though.
I should have come with you.
Like to
It
you
was-
now,
it
it's
was
cold.
so-
You would
yeah.
say it's cold now.
I haven't been outside yet.
It's in the
Is it
50s.
cold? Oh, that's absolutely cold. It's winter.
Yeah, it's
To me, that's like, well, time to put some shorts on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Yep,
absolutely
It's a
not.
high of 49 today.
I know.
That's not
That's
50.
pretty warm.
You can't round up with weather
That's
and
pretty
temperature.
warm.
No.
It's pretty warm.
I love it.
Well, this is
So,
good. This is
Jackie.
good
This is
insight
going- this is
into
going
how
well.
this and how this is going to
Yeah,
go.
this is going well. Okay, so we're gonna play a weird version of the Newlywed Game because the Newlywed Game, as you know, but I'm gonna read this lifted straight from Wikipedia.
Love it.
Hashtag no plagiarism. Because I didn't want to write this on my own. Okay, so the Newlywed Game, for those who don't know, which most people probably know what this is, but maybe the young kids
the
don't
young
know.
kids may not.
So
Yeah,
you don't-
he didn't. I had to tell him what it was.
I'm
Oh,
the young
okay,
kid.
okay. Yeah,
he's
you
youthful.
Are. You are. The Newlywed Game is an American television game show that puts newly married couples against each other in a series of revealing question rounds to determine how well the spouses know or do not know each other. The program, originally created by Robert Nicholson and E. Roger Muir and produced by Chuck Barris, has appeared in many different versions since its 1966 debut. The show became famous for some of the arguments that couples had over incorrect answers in the form of mistaken predictions and even led to some divorces.
Oh,
That did not have a
right.
citation, which I hated because I was
Yeah.
like, I want to read this.
Oh, I bet it's true though.
Oh,
I
it is
bet
true.
It's true.
Many of the Newlywed Games questions dealt with making whoopee, the euphemism that producers use for sexual intercourse to circumvent this network censorship. However, it became such a catchphrase of the show that its original host, Bob Eubanks, continued to use the phrase throughout the show's many runs, even in the 1980s and 1990 episodes and beyond, when he really could have easily said, make love or have sex during these periods without censorship. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, I
Wow.
hope we can include that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun fact, also, in 2013, TV Guide ranked it as number 10 in its list of the 60 greatest game shows ever.
I mean, it was
So
good. It was good.
it was good.
That sounds legit.
Well, do you want to go first?
Yeah,
Or-
we can go. Yeah.
Okay.
I read to say it's as we're recording today. It is Edward's birthday,
Yes.
so happy birthday,
Edward.
to Edward.
Happy
Oh, thank
birthday.
you. I
When
appreciate it.
when it comes out, it will not be his birthday.
No.
But I just feel
He's-
like we need
he's-
to put it
he's
on
still
record.
young though.
Okay.
Yeah, literally, all of us are over 30.
Okay. So the way that we're gonna play, no cheating. We should have put like a
Oh yeah,
competition
no
in, but it's
cheating.
fine.
Oh no, we're not cheating.
So the way we're gonna play it is, I'm gonna ask a question. What you're writing down is what you think the other person's gonna say. So like if I ask like what's their favorite food, Kyle, you're answering for Edward. Edward's answering for Kyle, and then when you guys are done, I'm gonna start with you, and I'm gonna be like, what's your favorite food, and then you have to reveal what you said.
Oh, okay.
This is just for time purposes, because otherwise it's like you have to go to a different room. You have to get the
Right.
answers. It's like a whole thing.
Right.
So don't ask that question because I'm not sure.
No,
what
I'm
his
not.
favorite food is.
No, I don't think I did.
Oof.
No, it's not on there. It's not on there.
I don't think I know.
But
what yours
does that
is.
make sense?
Oh yeah, I
Yes,
do.
that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay.
It's such a hard question anyway. I don't even know
Yeah,
what
that's-
Jackie's
it's-
favorite food
It's
is.
not. It's not one of the questions.
Okay.
I was trying to think of a question. I was like,
No,
shit.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm happy it's not a question because I wouldn't know the answer.
I've only
So
been
we're just
cooking
answering
for
it
her
for
for
each
8.5
other.
Right.
years.
So you're writing what you think Edward's gonna say,
Okay.
and he's writing what he thinks you're gonna say, and then when you guys are done, then I'm gonna say, Kyle,
Don't cheat.
what's your answer? And you're gonna be like, it's
I'm so bad at this
baklava,
stuff.
and then
Right,
Edward's gonna
right.
say, I said blah, 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 whatever. I watched a few clips of this. This was fucking hilarious. Some of these people were just like, it was a mess.
Well,
like what? Like
you're
one
about
of-
to watch it in
one
real
of the
life,
questions.
probably.
One of the questions that was good that I didn't choose was like, if your significant other had to quit their job today, what new profession would they get into? That's not related to their current profession. And I watched a couple fight about it. It was hilarious.
Being a bum.
You can choose
If I got
anything,
paid for it, yeah.
anything that you could get into. Yeah, it was really
You'd
funny.
be a handyman.
And the thing was, the wife was right, and she said the wrong answer when they asked her.
Maybe.
Anyways,
No?
okay,
I don't know.
Anyways.
ready,
Okay.
ready,
Okay,
ready.
I'm ready.
And this is for no points, but we can keep score. If
I
you
think
get
we
it
should
right.
keep score. I think
Yeah.
we should keep score.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I can win.
Oh.
Wait. Against teams or against each other?
Against teams.
It'd be you guys versus us.
So we each get a point. Like if I
We
got
have to be
his
a
right,
team
we get a
then.
point.
I'll give you 2 points. So if you get,
Okay.
Two.
so I'll do 2 for each one. Yeah. The way they scored it on the game was like 5. It was like 3 rounds. It was like 5, 10, and then like a bonus round.
it's
So
too
that's-
much.
Okay.
So you can
Just
earn up
1
to
point
2 points for each
Each
question.
question.
Okay. So ready? What did they wear on your first date?
Now, wait a minute.
Don't.
Well,
Oh, here we go.
our first date was FaceTime.
I'll say first in-person date. Here we go with the qualifiers.
Do you remember what you wore?
You write it down. Let's go.
This makes for some great audio
Where was our
content.
first date at?
You came over here and watched a movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
What's the question?
What did Kyle wear on your first date?
It was probably this.
That's what I was thinking.
Cheating.
Oh man, this is making some great audio content. Just them writing with their shirt.
It's actually kind of like ASMR.
You'll have to put in like do, do, do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I will.
The G party.
I'll have to add something.
The G party.
Yeah, I
All
really
right.
think
Okay.
it's what you're wearing
Okay.
right now.
Kyle, what did Edward wear?
It
on your
probably
first-
was something
your fir-
similar to what I'm wearing now.
What did he wear on your first date?
I think he
Well,
was,
no, he goes first. He
oh
says
yeah,
it first.
he has to
yeah.
go first. What do you think?
What did you remember what you wore? Your face. I don't remember.
On my first date here,
and we
I
watched.
think I wore shorts.
Dress shorts.
No, like
Spicy.
So it was 95 degrees.
I had clothes on.
We watched-
We met midsummer.
Right. We watched that show about the doctor
Yeah.
in Indiana.
Some white person show.
Oh,
And we
you
had
watched
pi- and we had pizza.
Yeah.
My
We had
God.
pizza.
What
We
a
had
show to
pizza.
watch
And
on
I
your
wore I wore my black gym shorts
Okay.
and either a shirt or a hoodie.
I said you were probably wearing a Logan shirt because you probably came from work. And
No,
then I
I
said
was off
jeans or
that day.
khakis. Okay, well then I don't get a point.
No points for that.
Kyle.
Okay. Edward, what was Kyle wearing?
That's
Or-
right.
No, you
no,
asked
wait,
me.
no, you-
I was probably,
sorry,
I was
sorry.
probably wearing this. To be honest.
Did you write exactly?
Yeah, I wore sweatpants and a t-shirt.
That was probably
Okay,
correct.
we'll give you a point for that.
That's
We'll
pretty
give you a point.
Kyle,
We'll give you a
actually.
point.
It's
Yeah.
pretty accurate.
You're getting a
Yes.
point. Okay.
However, give me half a point. 'Cause I'll be honest here. You wore shorts. I remember now because I remember
probably did wear
you were
shorts.
scratching,
Oh, okay.
and I said, "Oh, he's a scratcher,"
I
Oh.
probably
and
did.
that was like a big no for me.
It
at
was my
first.
psoriasis,
Yeah.
which is
I didn't
now,
wanna put that
which
out
is
there.
now treated. Thank you. HIPAA violation. Thanks. Jesus.
For yourself. I didn't.
Oh God. I'm so
God.
sorry.
I didn't out
Kyle
you
is
like
slamming
that.
shit
So.
on the table.
Kyle, where's your printer at? I gotta go get those papers.
This is gonna be the last episode of.
Right. Thanks
right.
for coming to the series.
This
finale.
one might be a little bit easier. It's not as intensive, I think, but I don't know. What is their zodiac sign?
We just talked about
Yeah,
this
we just talked
actually,
about this.
literally 2 hours ago.
Okay.
Oh.
Justin, chill out.
I am the host.
No one asked for
God,
input.
it's not even your guys' turn. We're not even gonna
Yeah.
get
The
to your
question has been
questions.
asked.
Oh my God. Okay.
Love it.
Kyle, what's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Which is correct.
Yep. Okay. What's Edward's?
I'm an
Oh.
Aquarius.
I was
you put?
curious.
Aquarius.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So you good too.
And my birthday is what day? Never mind. That's disclosed.
Secrets.
It's today.
Secrets. Secrets. We cannot talk about that. Okay, ready? This is the next one. This one's a little bit tougher. If they could time travel to any other decade or era, where would they choose to go, or what would they choose? I will accept like roaring 20s instead of like 1920s, like whatever you want to say. So, what era, if they could time travel to any other era, would they choose to go to? Kyle's got his thinking face on.
This one's tough, actually.
We have some of the same
Past or
questions, but
future?
not the same. It's
It
any.
has to be the past, though, right?
It's
Because
any.
I mean, we don't know what the future's gonna look like.
it could end tomorrow.
It's any. It could be anything. It could be anything you want.
Real, not mythological.
Correct.
So it can't say
Yeah.
like Star Wars or Harry Potter.
No, this is like this is
Yeah.
this is not nonfiction.
I mean, I guess in the future, Star Wars could be a thing.
I don't know what you're gonna say, so
I'm scared.
Did you write something
Are
down?
you guys-
I did.
Okay,
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 good
okay,
I did my job.
okay. Kyle, what era would you travel to?
I
Oh wait.
know I have to think
Or
about
decade
what
or
I would
whatever,
wanna
whatever.
do.
I know it's hard to think when you're like writing for the other person. You got to think what you would do.
I
Cover
think
for myself, actually.
I don't know
so-
what the year is. I hate it. I hate it here.
I hate it here.
Just 2 minutes ago, Edward
This
said,
is only
I
question
did my
3.
job.
We have 10.
I hate
I did
it
10
here.
questions.
Wow.
So you
Well,
guys need, if we need to cut this,
so
we can
much
cut
for this being a short episode.
You're right.
So you're supposed to write for me.
Okay, speak.
Okay. You haven't written, you have to write your answer.
He was going to write it really
Well, you
fast.
say, what did you write? Where would you want to go? We'll start there.
Yeah.
So I put the 70s for myself.
Oh, Kyle, what did you write for
I wrote the future.
opposite?
I thought you
The
wanted to go to
literal word future. Why?
Yeah, I don't know where, but I don't know because you want to see what the future holds.
I do.
So I'm right.
Oh my
But
god.
no. Because in the 70s was a cool time. Because if I were to do drugs, I would try cocaine because it was everywhere at the time.
Okay.
No,
It was a
Yeah.
time to be in Miami, Florida.
It was.
Okay, write
Sure.
down what you think I would say.
Can I just say it?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know.
All right, Kyle.
Kyle, you have to go first.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Shit.
So you
yeah,
say
you
where
have to write it down.
but
But you
do you
gotta
know
write-
what your answer? You have to write it down. That's why you have to write it, so you don't cheat and say, "Oh, yep, that's what I think."
What time was segregation?
Oh.
Because I feel like you would be the people who will try to help us. I'm like, oh my
Oh,
God,
okay.
I
yeah,
love.
that was
gonna
gonna
go-
take a
That was
turn.
deep.
That's
That
why.
was deep.
Because you'd be like, oh, I love black people. I'm gonna save them. You'd be like, oh, after the police, I'm protecting them.
I do have a problem with police officers.
You do.
Yeah.
And black rights.
Okay, well, whatever it is, that's not what I said. I was gonna say like medieval, like
What the
Europe.
hell?
That I
Kyle.
could see. I
Yeah.
could see
I
Kyle
could
Yeah. see
wielding one of those fucking
So,
spiky
like-
balls.
Kyle would be tall in that generation.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with there was no points.
So
given
no
for this
points.
round.
Correct.
So no points.
So like in the Norwegian areas of medieval time, or like
Probably like Britain,
Like Britain, like castles and Merlin, Knights of the Round Table.
Okay.
Western Europe.
oh,
Yeah.
so it's about you.
Interesting.
And magic.
Yes, we're answering each other.
I know, but that would be a selfish reason to be in that time frame.
Well, that would fit
you,
more with
you
what.
want a sword.
Right.
Okay,
Or
next question.
magic.
This one.
Or
This one's a
magic.
more modern question. I promise. Okay.
We will do better this
This
time.
is going downhill
This is
so
going-
quickly.
yeah.
Are we still going to dinner after
I don't
this,
know.
or-
I'll have to text my friend. Sorry, it'll be later.
Okay, ready? Who can go longer without internet access? So this is like this is either you or him. This is. So
Who can go longer?
yes, who can go longer?
Are we getting different questions?
Some of them are different. There's some of them are the same. I will
But
not
I'm
tell you
writing
which
what I
ones.
think he would say.
Yes, you are writing what he.
Yeah, you
will
think
say.
what you think he.
I'm
would
gonna
say.
write a name, so that'll make it less confusing.
If
Yeah.
it helps you, on the back side of your card, you could write what you would think,
Oh.
so you can mentally prepare.
No,
yourself.
I was using pronouns. I was like, well, that's gonna be confusing.
Yeah.
So I wrote a name. So who do you think, Kyle or Edward, can go longer
without
without
internet.
internet?
I understand the question.
Oh, okay, I did
wrote
it.
on my card.
Okay, great,
Okay.
great.
Okay,
Would you like me to go first?
you sure? So who? So
He would say
no, this is your answer. Which one of you can go longer without the internet?
him.
Correct. It is
Yay!
also
Okay, we
I.
got 1 point.
Okay.
We got 1 point for that.
Yay, 2 points.
All right,
So-
Edward, who can go longer?
What
What?
You or
Without internet.
without internet?
Jesus.
So sorry.
Myself.
Yeah.
And what'd you put?
Yeah.
Let me see your card.
Well, I wrote my name, but I think I meant wrong.
What?
I meant to say
She
him.
explained the question
See,
how
I
many
wrote-
times?
I wrote him at first.
I will give it to you because you did write him, and it is crossed out, and it is legible to say him.
I thought you.
I'll
I thought
give
it
it
was
to you.
who. What would he? How would he answer that question? Oh, that would still mean him.
It would still be
Never
me.
mind. Okay.
I'll give it to you.
We
'cause
got
you,
2
you,
points.
you did write him. Okay, ready? Who is their celebrity crush? So Edward, you're answering for Kyle. Kyle, you're answering for Edward.
Well, I know it's not Edward from Twilight.
Oh,
so.
Well, is it Book Edward? Because we learned that.
Oh, that is true.
Book
Book Edward
Edward
was a lot
is-
different than
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
But is Book Edward a celebrity
Robert
though?
Pattinson. Yeah.
that is not his name.
Oh my God, it's
I
not. But
hate that.
Jimmy Fallon did a really funny interview with him where he they were in a tree. It was so funny, and like he was wearing like the Edward clothes, and he kept calling him Edward Pattinson, and I thought it was hilarious. So I call him Edward Pattinson.
Okay.
Ready? Kyle, who is your celebrity crush? Yours.
Shamar Moore.
Oh my God, what do you? That's a point. That's a point. Edward had that written down. That's a good choice. Good choice.
I'm not gonna.
And
get
I
this
know
right.
now, since he looked up a he, that he's wrong already.
This is.
Oh,
This is
Edward,
new
who is yours?
information.
Who is
This
yours,
is
Edward?
new
We need to know.
information.
Last name Jolie, first name Angelina.
Ooh, Kyle.
So who did you write?
Cillian Murphy.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
See?
I got a big O on that one.
I do.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, but that was
But
not
no.
what he
But
answered.
that's not what he
That's-
answered.
No.
That's not what he answered.
Jolie is
That's gay.
top tier.
Okay.
Well,
That's gay.
here we are.
Wow.
That's weird.
Well,
Okay,
now we
ready?
know.
This one's another. I don't know. You guys might divorce. It's fine. What is their shoe size? No cheating.
I've never bought you shoes before, so. Do you wear an adult size?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really hard to find in adult sizes, but I do.
I almost
Well,
gave
you
this
guys-
question to Justin and I, but I can never remember his shoe size, so I couldn't.
What, so
do
you
it.
think we can? Stacking the deck over there with your own
It's-
questions.
I don't think
Only
Justin-
picking ones that she
I don't
knows
think
the answer
Justin's
to.
gonna get a majority of these right.
Oh, good. You guys got your
Okay.
answers?
All right,
Yeah.
Edward, what's your shoe size? Let's see. We'll go with you first.
10.5 or 10, depending on the shoe.
Okay,
Mhm.
Kyle, what'd you
I
say?
said 11 and a half.
Oh, so close, but not close enough.
I don't know.
Okay, Kyle, what's your shoe size?
Like 6 and a half.
I put 7,
Not
which
the
is
same.
still wrong.
It's not right.
Close.
But I was
You were-
closer
you were
than
closer.
you are.
It was closer.
Well, that's not how we win the game, Edward.
Well, I'm sorry, you're also wrong. So.
I don't know.
I was giving you hope and promise
All right, well.
with the 7.
I really love how he was like, "Is it an adult size?"
Well, because he has
Because I have small feet.
He's a small
It's hard
person.
to find. It's
Justin,
hard.
do you know my shoe size? This is not one of our
It's like a
questions.
6 or 6.5.
What?
Oh,
No?
no, she has
8?
big ass feet.
8?
Not big ass feet.
8.
Kyle.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. I could do
Yeah.
7.5 depending on the shoe.
Oh, it's the 6.5 in like
Men's. or something.
children's.
I don't buy
shoe size.
children's shoes.
You did that one time.
Oh yeah, the soccer cleats.
then you
yeah.
screwed
and
up
then
your ankle
then I
forever.
sprained my ankle. Yeah. What's your fucking? Is it 10? 10 and a
No.
half?
No,
What is it?
it's 11.
Oh,
Or 11.5, depending on the shoe.
Oh, no. I knew Justin's. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Might be
Uh-oh.
discovering something else.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
There we go.
This is an interesting one. What is something that they could eat every day and not get tired of? Because this would be very different from like what's your favorite food. Because
Yeah.
but what is something they
is.
could eat every single day and never get tired of eating? Oh,
I can't wait
Edward
to
was
see.
ready with that. He's
I can't
wrote
wait to
that
see
down
what you're gonna
so
say
fast.
for me on these things.
That's not one of our questions.
I know, but just
Okay.
Okay.
Kyle.
What could you eat every day and never get tired of?
I know you got this right.
I
Oh
might
my
not
god,
have.
what is it?
Chips and salsa.
I sure did. Chips and salsa.
Okay.
Clear as day.
Okay. Edward, what's something you could eat every day and never get tired of it?
So is it a snack food or is it?
Whatever you
just
want.
Whatever.
See,
I
here's
was
the thing.
thinking
You come up
food.
with these bullshit answers, and then I pick something that's right, and we don't get a point.
And it's possible. 'Cause I'm very complicated.
We did talk about this before we started answering
Telling
questions.
Let me ask you this.
No.
Yes.
You have to just answer the question.
Don't question me. Is it a snack you wrote down, or like a meal?
It's not a meal.
So it's a snack.
It's a snickety snack.
Yeah, it was just, yeah.
I mean,
so
it
it's
could also
chips
be
and
chips and salsa, honestly, or it could be pizza.
You have to pick. What do you think I said?
Am I close?
You have to think what
to,
would.
my, to my own answer. Am I close?
What's your answer?
Kyle's face.
You have to pick one.
What do you- what do
said
you
like
think?
4 things. What do you think I would say?
That's not
Almonds.
What'd you write, Kyle?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
That was my next guess.
Dang.
Interesting.
I was gonna say cookies
All right,
or
1
almonds.
point. Okay.
Making me
this
look
is-
real bad right now.
This is a very this is a subjective question that I hope starts a fight. Okay, ready?
well,
I think they all have been at this point.
We got this is after this. There's 2 more. Okay, who has better taste in music? Just write a name. Don't do pronouns.
Yeah.
Who
just
has the better taste in
literally
music?
write the name.
Kyle was very fast with the writing on that one.
That was very nice looking, aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I wrote Kyle.
oh, I wrote you.
So what would you say? Do you have it or
No, I think he does.
Okay.
I thought that as well.
Oh,
But then
interesting.
Kyle will say,
So I see
"It's too many men
points.
speaking in your songs."
0 points.
There's 0
yeah,
points.
we're
But that's
losing.
okay. That's okay.
That's fine.
That was
I-
sweet. That was kind of sweet.
We should undo the point tracking because we're gonna lose.
Well, I don't know. You never know.
You got
We'll see.
We'll see what
you've got
happens.
6.5 points so far
Yeah.
Okay.
out of 20. So
Pretty good.
we'll see what
Well.
happens to Justin and I. Okay. Number 9. Whose parents were more intimidating to meet? The stare I got from Kyle.
Well, because he's only met one of my parents.
That's okay.
So do you mean whose parents, or like my parents, his parents, or like which parent out of the 4?
I would say parents total, like so his or yours.
The grouping of them.
Yeah, and it's okay if he's only met one. Because Justin didn't meet mine.
But I'm
at the same
writing
time either.
what he would say.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Yeah.
can't get that.
I will say that I was terrified to meet your parents, only because where he's from, your mom was like, "Is he a gangbanger?"
I can see that.
Oh my God, yeah,
can
that's
see
not
that.
wrong. So sorry.
not wrong.
No, it's okay.
All right, Kyle, what would you say? Whose parents were more intimidating to meet, yours or his?
I think mine.
What'd you say, Edward? Uh-oh.
I put the word mine as well after an arrow of Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, so your parents.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Why I don't.
What were your intentions in that writing? Did you mean
I
to
think
say?
you would say my parents were more.
So that was wrong.
So
Intimidating.
that's
0
not
points.
correct.
So
So you're saying Kyle's parents were more intimidating than Ed's parents?
that's what he thinks you would
I think
say.
you would say that.
That Kyle's parents were more intimidating.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's more of your, like, who would you say is more?
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Oh, I would say his parents.
Okay, so then you got it right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know why I'm not. I don't think we've done any of this right. Maybe that's why we're not getting.
No,
enough
I don't
points.
think you're doing any of it right.
That's probably true.
Because I am understanding the question.
Yeah.
I don't think I am.
Okay, Edward, who
we-
would you say was more intimidating, his or your parents to meet?
Mine.
And what'd you write?
I wrote mine.
Okay, so you got 1 point.
Okay.
I mean,
not
even
bad,
though
it's
I've
not
not,
bad.
even though
We'll
I've not
take it-
met your dad, I mean, he seems intimidating. And the way you talk about Alicia
Oh, Well, here
is
we go.
intimidating. But
Hold on.
she's-
She hears this podcast now.
Hi, Alicia.
So,
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
We'll cut
Hey,
that
Mom.
part out.
Okay, last question. And you're answering for as what you think he's gonna say.
I'm not answering it for myself.
No,
just
and
what
then when I
think he'll
ask you,
say.
Kyle, who is
Okay.
more? That's you. Well, you say
Okay.
what you think.
So Edward's
So you're
going to
you're
answer
answering
this.
for you're
Okay.
answering for him. So what do you think
Okay.
he's gonna say? Who is more likely to cry at a sad movie? Oh my, there's
Why
a
are
lot of
you
writing.
writing
Oh my
so
God, there's a
much?
lot of writing.
He's drawing a little picture too.
All right, Edward. Who
He's
is
signing the divorce papers.
who's more likely to cry at the sad movie?
myself.
Okay, you, Kyle. What'd you say?
Edward.
Okay,
Edward.
point. One more point. Kyle, who's more likely to cry at a sad movie?
Edward.
What'd you write?
Edward Lieb. My last name.
Oh,
his whole name.
Okay.
Okay, 2 points.
Okay.
Okay, I mean,
I feel like we have to go back through now that I understand what we're doing because
This was clearly a pre-round because
yeah, this was just a warm up.
it's a warm up. Okay, so you guys got 2, 4, 6, 8.
who do
8.5
we
points.
appreciate? Okay.
That's not bad. It's not,
Yeah,
that's not
that's
bad.
pretty good.
That's
That's
bad.
a S.
I would have given you 1 full point for the
It's
first one,
almost
but that's
50%.
Yes.
fine. Edward was the one who
Almost.
said.
I was honest.
Okay.
If I had known we would do this terribly, I would have been like, oh yeah, give us the whole point.
Just that whole point.
Well,
Sharpies,
All right, we need
please.
the Sharpie.
we'll
We're
take
gonna
a
take a-
break
we'll
to
take a
let
break.
everyone digest
Yeah.
the domestic
Maybe-
violence they just
That or get
witnessed.
more alcohol. We don't know.
Maybe both. Maybe both.
All right, we'll be right back.
Welcome back.
The printer is ready.
The
with
printer,
the fresh
right?
divorce papers.
We have fired the printer up.
Yes.
Fresh papers ready because now it's Jackie and Justin's round.
Let's see how
Oh, boy.
Justin does
And
with
let's see
this.
if they can follow directions better than I can. And we
TBD.
also TBD. And I'll be reading the questions just
Yes.
to help Jackie focus and not
Yes.
lose her marriage. So, question 1: what is their zodiac sign?
I definitely spelled this wrong, but it's fine.
That's okay.
I'm sure.
We all know what that
Okay.
means.
So, Jackie, what is your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
Pisces.
You did spell it wrong.
Like I said, I know I spelled it wrong.
Do you want? I'll keep track. And Justin, what is your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
And Aquarius. Very good.
Spelled correctly. I actually grew up thinking I was a Pisces because somebody told me I was, and then I realized I was an Aquarius.
The
That's
So,
sad.
deception was real.
like half my life, I thought,
Yeah.
a third of my life, I thought I was a Pisces.
those Pisces are.
Crazy.
For 16 years.
people.
Pisces don't have a great reputation. It's so funny because I don't
And for
think
good
I don't
reason.
feel like I identify with a lot of
No,
the traits, but
you
it's
don't.
fine.
You
I
must
don't
be.
know what any
You
of
must
them
be on a
means, so-
cusp somewhere.
Maybe. Who knows? Okay.
Question 2.
Question 2: Who is their celebrity crush?
Oh God. I swear to God, if you.
There's one I want to say it's not, but it's.
There's
it's
one
a
I feel
joke.
like it was correct if this was like.
Oh my God, we just
10
had this
years ago.
conversation too, and I can't remember who you
We
said
did.
it was. Oh my God.
They are progressing faster than we were, too. Already. Second question. Already.
Well,
on
we
top
did
of it.
really good on the Zodiac one.
I'm gonna get this wrong because
We
I
know.
don't even remember. We talked about this several weeks ago. A backstory. I tease Justin constantly that Ariana Grande is his celebrity crush. It is not,
Oh,
but it is.
I mean that's a good one.
But then he told me, he was like, "Well, you always say that, but it's really this person."
Oh
I
shit!
can't
I
remember
have
who
to
the other
think of
person.
my own. Oh,
Yeah.
my
I know
God.
that's what's hard. You got to think of your own too.
This is the problem. 10 years ago, my answer would be correct for her. 5 years ago, my answer would, I'd have a completely different answer. I actually don't know right now, so this is going to be interesting.
Well, Jackie, who is your celebrity crush?
It changes, but I would say right now it's probably Chris Evans. What'd you put?
Fuck.
What'd you put?
Drake.
Oh.
I would have said Drake probably
10 years
10
ago.
years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
yeah.
Oh, my.
0 points.
Okay.
Failed.
Justin.
Right now, I would say Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, that's not,
Oh.
I put Jessica Alba. I couldn't remember.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love her
wow.
too.
20
Okay.
years ago, Justin, that
Two
would have been
Marvel
correct.
superheroes.
Who are we? Who are we talking
I
about?
don't know.
I don't
It was a
remember who it was.
musician.
Anyways, oh, it was.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay. Well, we got 0
I don't
for that.
remember.
So.
See, it can go down
I
quickly.
loved
for
her.
Oh no,
him,
it's
too.
gonna
I
go
loved her
down.
and Lucy.
I did, yeah.
Really everything she's in.
Question 3: What
Fair.
was their first job?
You're writing so aggressively.
Me?
No,
The both of
Justin
you.
is.
There's a lot to write.
There's a lot to
I've been
write.
told I write too hard.
Got it?
Yeah.
hmm
Justin, what was your first job?
I worked at a summer camp when I was 15.
Oh, that's not what I said.
Now, if we don't count summer camp, she
I
was
wrote
right.
McDonald's.
I was
Oh.
Mc-
That's not what you
I-
said,
I did
though.
work at McDonald's, yes.
Your first paying job.
But yeah, my first paying job was a summer camp for the BSA.
Wow.
0. It's fine.
Sorry.
He told me his first job was McDonald's.
I actually,
by the way.
I
So-
almost said McDonald's, and I was like, oh, I was 16 because I could drive, but I was 15 when I worked.
It's fine.
summer
He
camp.
lies to you a lot.
You
Yeah,
were
it's
you were
fine.
very misled.
yeah, I was
was
lied to.
Jackie, what was your first job?
I worked at an elevator inspection company as a I think he's put the name of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Elevator company?
Wow.
Yeah. I was like an administrative assistant for like 10
That's
years.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For 10 years?
Mhm.
That's
I
your
worked-
first job?
I got hired when I was
She was in
15,
high
and I
school,
left
yeah.
when I finished grad school, which was like
Wow.
almost 10 years. Yeah.
Question 4: What's their go-to TV show? I know this one for Jackie.
If Justin doesn't get this, it's bad.
I
I
don't-
got to think about.
I think I know what Justin's would be.
Do you know mine?
You have like 40 different.
We go back and
ones.
forth on shows, but if there was one that I had to choose,
It'd be some kind of anime for yours.
Now you're making.
Oh
me
no.
rethink what
It'd
I
be
wrote.
NCIS. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm gonna keep my answer. I'm not gonna change it.
NCIS, Criminal Minds.
Mm-hmm.
The Criminal
Law and
Minds is
Order.
good.
Jackie, what's your go-to TV show?
The Office.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody knew that.
Not surprised.
Justin, what's your go-to TV show?
9-9.
I
That's what
I almost
yeah,
I almost
that's
changed
what
it to
Parks
Brooklyn
and Rec.
Nine-Nine,
Yeah.
but I
Parks and
figured
Rec.
you're gonna say
Parks
and Rec.
Parks and Rec is a good one.
I
It's
also
still the
guessed
only
Parks
one
and
of the
Rec.
3 that I actually do cry on certain episodes.
What?
That's an
Parks and
emotional
Rec.
show.
Oh yeah.
It's an emotional
Mhm.
show.
You listen to that podcast. That's why I'm like
I know.
I figured you
Yeah,
would
it's
say Parks
so.
and Rec.
But I just
I almost
Brooklyn
wrote
Nine-Nine
Friday
is
Night
funny.
Lights because you've been rewatching that.
Yeah,
too.
I do watch that at least once a year.
Okay.
Okay. Question 5: If they could time travel to any other decade or era, what would they choose? This one's hard.
There's a couple that I would say, but I for Justin, I gotta think about it. My answer is trash. For Justin, I have no idea.
Okay, Jackie, what era would you time travel?
There's
or
so many that I
decade?
would say, but I think honestly I would probably go with like the Victorian late 1800s era. I think I really missed my calling in that era.
Yeah, I could see that. I
With
could see
Delicate
that.
Flower, I cannot be
Yeah.
outside.
But I feel like that is not what Justin
Nope.
said.
You
I
can tell by
was
his
so
face.
close.
What'd you write?
I said the 20s.
That was my second answer. I would have
It's,
said the
it was
20s.
pretty close.
0. Fail.
Justin, what era or decade would you time travel?
I actually would say the late 1800s also.
1980s.
I don't like anything about the 80s.
Well,
I figured you could meet
There
up and
you
party
go.
with your dad. That's all I was thinking.
there you go.
You
Actually,
tried.
I almost said the 90s. So,
I almost put the 90s, and I was like, you lived through the 90s,
yeah,
so
you
why would
would-
I even
I mean,
put that?
I was like 8 when the 90s ended. So,
This next one's interesting. This would have been an interesting one for us too.
I almost put it for you, and then I was like, I don't know, this might be too much of a hot.
It'd also be it would be a no-brainer too. Number 6, who has the most exes? Justin?
I read.
Who you think? Not you.
Who do I think?
Yeah.
I think Jackie has the most exes.
Jackie, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackie, who do you think?
Me.
Yeah.
Jackie, okay.
We talk about a lot of them all the time.
Oh my god! Wow, that
It would be me. Well, if you're talking,
It would be you.
yeah, it would still be me. It would be me.
wow. Way to like put me on blast. I wouldn't say I have a lot. I just have more than you. You have
We're
like
just
you
talking
have
about-
2. I have 3.
You picked these questions. 7. Which item of clothing of theirs do you hate the most? I feel like this is targeted. I feel like she put this one in here just for Justin.
I just kind of wanted to know what he would say, honestly.
But I think she is quickly writing an answer down.
Which
so
she clearly knew what I was about to say.
so which item of clothing of theirs? So
what of
her
mine do you
clothing
do not
that
like?
you do not like? Well, this says hate, that you hate the most.
I'm gonna get red to fill for what I just heard on this card.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
I just really wanted to know what he would say, to be honest. That's why I picked it. It's like, oh, I want to know. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just wear it all the time.
There you go. I'm trying to think what
In
of-
your face.
I'm trying to think what of yours I don't know that there's any.
There's a couple of things I could think that he could
So
write.
whatever I write, she's gonna wear more often. Is that what I just?
If you write something stupid, I'm going to know it's fake.
Lingerie.
No. Oh my
Naked.
God.
I hate your naked body. I hate it.
Oh my God. That'd be really funny, actually. No, it has to be clothing.
Oh my
I'm
God.
really
I
interested
don't
in
have a
this.
lot.
I think he's
of-
making something.
I think I might be.
Jackie, what
Do you think I would say?
clothing of theirs do you hate the most?
Wait.
No, it'll be mine.
What
What I think he would say.
Okay,
You're still confused.
I'm
Kai.
still confused.
It's fine. Yeah, it was hard for me to
I think
answer this.
honestly, I have like many pairs of like sweats and leggings that just have holes everywhere, and that's what I think he hates the most, to be honest.
Holy leggings! Oh my god!
All the leggings I buy are very cheap, so they like rip very easily after like 3 wears. So then I just keep them and wear them around the house because I'm like, I don't care.
Holy leggings!
We did not practice this.
I didn't think he was gonna say that.
Oh my
It's fine.
gosh.
Holy sh-
Okay, Justin.
I can't believe he got that right.
What do you think Jackie said is
That's literally all I wear around the house. It's fine.
your clothing that she hates the most?
Probably.
Ooh, I want to see if he gets this right.
There's a lot of T-shirts I wear often. I'm gonna say my "Just a Kid from Warren" shirt. No, it's probably not that, but
Is that your final answer?
sure.
I wrote anything that has show choir on it.
I
Oh
was,
my
I was pretty
God.
close. I was pretty close. I don't wear.
You don't wear
I
that
don't
stuff
wear
as much
those
anymore,
anymore.
but you used to wear like the jackets and stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, I cannot be seen with you outside
Right,
this house
right.
That was
wearing
when I
show
was
choir
volunteering
stuff.
a lot. Still,
Oh my god, that's I can't believe you got the legging thing right. I hate you.
I'm really
I
surprised.
hate
by
you.
That's
that.
hilarious.
That is great.
Oh my god. Okay.
What is their favorite flavor of potato chip? This will be hard for us. I like everything. You'd be like plain.
Hold on.
Mhm. Sea salt.
Plain with sea salt.
I feel like he's gonna change this up on me, but that's fine.
I think I know what it actually is, but I'm gonna write down what I think it is.
So what's is it your favorite or what
Are
do you
you-
think
are you
he
done
said?
writing?
I'm done writing.
It's my favorite flavor.
What's your favorite flavor?
Mine is what is it? Salt and vinegar or whatever it is.
Salt
Yeah.
and vinegar. Damn.
I love
I actually
it.
thought you
like
were
it.
gonna say the prime rib ones.
No.
Okay.
Ew, gross.
They have horseradish. I like the horseradish part
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
Justin, what's your favorite potato chip flavor?
Sour cream and onion.
Oh, I did the steak with the horseradish.
Oh,
From
I thought it was steak. I can remember that was prime rib.
yeah, it's
Kroger
prime rib.
sell-
Kroger.
Kroger sell-
specifically.
They sell this like one in the summer, but it's like prime rib and horseradish. It's a very good chip.
That's so good.
It tastes mostly like horseradish. Okay, so you get one. I was gonna put I almost put barbecue, but that's your mom's favorite.
I
flavor.
hate barbecue
I
chips.
love barbecue chips.
Hate
I
barbecue
almost
chips.
put, and I was like, no, that's Katie. Okay.
What is the thing they're most likely to end up in jail for? And I really think you want a divorce.
I gotta think for Justin. I can't. I don't know.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. I hope we write the same thing. That'd be so funny.
E.T.
Okay, Justin, what do you think Jackie said you would end up in jail.
Oh, God.
No, what do you
Or wait.
what would you end up in jail for? What would you say you end up in jail for?
I feel like the answer keeps changing.
No, it's right.
So
What would I?
confused.
What do I think Jackie
No,
wrote?
you. What would you end up in
Yeah.
jail for?
Your murder.
Oh.
I put smuggling goods from other countries.
What am I, Ben Wyatt? Like, oh my God.
Yeah, the cheese.
The cheese.
It's the cheese.
The cheese.
No, I was thinking like, well, I won't. Well, I don't care. We've smuggled some stuff in from other
We
countries,
have a lot,
namely
actually.
wine.
Oh,
So I was like, it'd be funnier if he got arrested
Several
for that.
times.
Okay, so now it's me. What
Jackie. Yeah. What would you?
he's gonna write, and I know I would say murder, probably murder. I would probably kill someone.
Justin's
Justin's
murder.
murder.
Specifically. Yeah.
Dun dun
That
dun.
I'll give a half point for that because I wasn't gonna say Justin's murder, but
That's
I
what I
mean,
would
it's
say.
still
That's what I
murder.
would think. And last question: what did they wear on their first date?
Oh,
On your first date?
I don't even like.
I don't think
I don't know
I
how
still
to-
I still own half of the
Yeah,
item, and I still wear it.
I don't know how to explain that item though. Like it's.
Oh my.
Okay, well, think
no
about it.
crosstalk. My.
No cross, no table talk.
No table talk.
While they write their answer down, what was our actual first date, like in
You
public?
Thai spice.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I think you wore that love is love sweater.
That's probable.
That black one.
With the colors off Amazon.
And I probably wore this.
Sweats.
The thing that annoys me about this question is I can literally picture in our closet the shirt.
Yeah, because we both own most of these.
But I
items still.
can't explain it on this card.
Well, as
So-
long as
Well, do your
we'll
best.
see what happens.
We're in
see what happens.
America. There's a word for everything.
Right.
So
Right, we'll figure it
there's
out.
a word for it.
Do your best.
Jackie?
What did I wear? I wore black shorts, mint Converse, and a black like flowy shirt, but it has like Aztec print or like I don't know, like angular print on it. I still have the shirt and the shoes.
Okay.
So I was gonna say the Aztec is the word I was looking for, but I did not write that. I wrote blue and reddish shirt. Also has black on it with jeans, and I was completely wrong. I
I
could
was gonna
literally
say-
picture the entire outfit, and I don't know why.
As soon
I
as
wrote
you
that.
said
wrong.
as soon as you said blue, she was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it was a no.
It was summer. I was wearing shorts.
I know the shirt exactly
I
that you
pictured
wore.
from the middle of nowhere. I thought I was getting murdered. You think
You
I was
did.
gonna wear like red and blue for murder? I wear all black.
No.
I look like a psych. We also were going laser tagging. Why
I
would
know.
I wear?
I can picture the
divorce.
entire outfit. I
There
wrote
it is.
something
There it is.
completely different. So
All right. Well, what did you wear?
I wore like this flannel looking shirt, like this reddish flannel shirt with cargo shorts and sambas.
Oh, I got some
Shorts,
wrong.
plaid button up, white, orange, purple.
It was a
and
white
tan.
Maybe I
button
had
up.
Vans actually.
It was a white button up, but it had like
Was that
stripes
my Vans
on
era?
it.
That was my Vans era actually.
I think
So,
we'll
yeah,
call that, yeah.
Vans
Close
was
enough.
definitely it.
That's
Close
a
enough
win.
to a point. Yeah. Mhm.
Probably black Vans actually.
Oh my. Wow. Well.
1, 2,
That was 10.
3,
That was all the questions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
4, 5,
Ooh,
9.
did
We
a-
got 9.5. So we beat you by 1 point.
Damn.
That's close. And we've
That was
only
pretty-
been together for almost 9 years. So
Hey, that's pretty good.
It is.
We've been together.
I think I'm just
Almost two.
incensed that he does not
Almost
remember what
two.
I wore on our first date.
that makes me really upset.
Well, and I really feel like too, it's a thing of if I would have thought then that you'd be important to me, I might have recalled more when it was happening.
That's
Oh.
true.
You know, like you don't really intend
Yeah.
things to work out. And when you do, they don't.
Jackie was just a Tinder date over the summer. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
went
wasn't.
laser tagging. Yeah, it was. Not
I wasn't
serious.
sure about him to begin with. I was like, oh, I'm not sure about him.
Yeah. I didn't message you first.
Mm.
I almost wrote Native American print too. That's the sad
Oh.
part. Like,
I don't know what I would call it, but I'd say like Aztec. I don't know. Like it's just.
no, I
it's-
get what you mean.
Yeah, I still wear it. It was the shirt I wore in my. Well,
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
just like recently threw out the shirt that I had that I wore
Oh, well.
recently.
Well, there you go. Well,
Okay.
write in who's going to get a divorce first. Is it going to be
Please let us know which
Jackie
one
and
of us
Justin,
is
or-
ill-suited for the other. It's gonna be me. Okay.
right?
All right, we're gonna do gay or straight
We'll do-
Valentine's Day
yes.
edition.
Great.
So everybody has to answer.
Okay.
It's okay if it's different. Everybody can
Yeah,
have
yeah.
different. It's
And you
fine.
don't have to justify.
You
It's
don't
just
have
No,
to
you don't have to. You don't have to
you go
explain.
with your heart.
First one, candy hearts, gay or straight. I don't know what.
Straight.
Gay.
Oh, I don't know. What do you say?
I'm saying this is a hard one. I think it's bi.
I think I would say bi as well. I think I would say bi.
Gay or straight
really,
or bi. I guess.
I'm leaning more towards straight.
It's
but
our
it's,
podcast. Shut up.
But it's a little, I don't know. Something
Yeah.
about it is just a little. Okay. Going to a fancy restaurant on Valentine's Day. Gay or straight?
Straight.
Straight. It is
Straight.
straight. It's big
Very
straight
straight.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
Heart-shaped chocolate box. Gay or straight?
Straight.
Straight.
It's
Straight.
It's straight. It's a straight thing. This might all be straight. Red roses. Straight.
Straight.
Straight. Red roses are straight.
Yeah.
I think all roses are straight.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, straight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that too. A teddy bear. Giving a teddy bear as a gift. I'm going to say gay.
I'm gonna say bi because you added bi to the mix now, but gay.
I think it's
I'm
gay.
gonna say gay.
I think it's gay.
I think it's
yeah,
gay.
I have
yeah.
one in the
it's
closet
gay.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
the
Not
you
even
go.
mine. I took it.
There you go.
the kitty Valentine's Day cards, you know, like the one little square with like whatever on it.
Yeah, straight.
I'm going to go straight on it.
I'm gonna say
Oh.
straight, but my first Valentine's Day gift to you was a bag full of those Valentine's Day cards.
Really? That's so
It
cute.
was.
From like third grade.
No, listen.
Yeah, like
I
those
have no
kind of
idea.
like I went to Walmart.
It
and
wasn't
bought a
you.
package of Valentine's Day cards,
It
filled them
wasn't-
out.
I don't think
It
it
was
me.
you. We were at. It was definitely you.
Oh. Okay, Valentine's Day cards, like the adult kind, like the ones that have like the fold. Gay or
Okay.
straight?
I think they're all gay. I think Valentine's.
Yeah.
I think gay. Yeah.
I think the holiday itself is a gay holiday.
Well, I don't know about that. I think it's straight, but
Okay, well, yeah, I can see where you're going with that.
yeah, I think it's straight. But I think the little Valentines you
Cupid,
give people.
Cupid, gay.
Oh, Cupid gay.
Gay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see, when I think Valentine's Day, I think Cupid. It's just
Yeah.
me. Well, kids,
Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks for joining
being
us.
here.
Oh, that was so quick.
yeah.
I know. I told you you'd have a good time. Yeah.
Well, next time, if I'm welcome back, I will speak more.
Okay. Well, maybe
Promises.
we'll have to pick a topic.
Hopes and promises.
We'll have
Right.
to pick a
Yeah,
topic.
you'll have to pick a topic that you'll,
want to talk about.
Yeah.
Which could be anything.
I know.
Good.
That's what I'm saying.
And I have to guest on Justin's pod tomorrow. So.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
She does.
I love that.
We're talking
for
about
you.
WandaVision.
We're talking about
Oh,
WandaVision.
fun.
So-
Yeah.
I feel like yeah.
Marvel
you should-
Timeline rewatch
Yeah.
for all. of
I'm
you
also
listening.
off tomorrow.
Oh,
Cough, cough.
we
Nope.
have things to do.
Ooh.
Like what?
We have to go grocery shopping.
You have to guest on a podcast. I only have 4 microphones.
Justin's
You're
like, I'm
out.
gonna need you to talk about your credentials because nobody thinks you really have credentials.
Well,
It's
no
like,
one spoke
Well-
of Marvel or Wanda Maximoff or Vision.
What?
So I was just like, this is news to me. I love Marvel.
Well,
you
maybe
should listen to Justin's podcast.
maybe we'll have
'cause
to
it's
maybe you have to be a guest on Justin's podcast.
Oh my god, you probably.
So you have
Actually.
3 podcasts then.
Well,
Just
I produced
2.
this one, yeah.
Yeah.
He does the Marvel.
I'm
you're, like,
technically.
rewatching
I think
them
I get a
all.
producer credit on my parents' podcast too. So 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
4 for 4.
Well, we'll figure that out.
Okay.
We'll figure all that
I was
out.
like, we're
That's
done.
for
Here.
another
One day in the far future.
One time,
We
yes,
are done.
yes. But maybe we'll have you back on. You guys behaved today. That was nice.
That was shocking.
That was shocking. Yeah.
More so for Justin.
I figured they were gonna gang up on us and basically push us
I
out.
wish I could remember who you said was your celebrity crush, and we both can't remember, which is even
I'm
more
so
hilarious.
upset. It was definitely a musician.
But we all know Greg's is Ariana Grande.
Is it?
Yes. You know what? This is a really good story. This is Justin's dad.
Can't wait till he listens.
He's gonna love this story. So we had to go over there, and when they redid their game room, we were painting, and so I brought the laptop down because I was like, it's too quiet, we gotta play music. So he had like a playlist, and it was like I think it was a mix of like everything that he listened to was like Spotify. Half of it was Ariana Grande, and he wants to
I love that for
and he
him.
wants
Yeah.
Well,
and he wants to lie about it and say there wasn't any. There was like 7 Ariana Grande. songs.
He says that like it's one of those like you listen to it like it starts building your playlist
Yeah, as
together
you
for
listen.
you based off of what you're listening to.
7.
And
Right, based on which songs you
algorithm.
finish, which
Right,
are
loves-
all
loves
Ariana
her.
Grande.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love that. I
He
love
knows the
her.
words to the songs too.
He
I'm sure
does,
he
100%. I know
Oh,
he does.
yeah, we love that for you, Greg.
doesn't?
Greg-
Don't deny who you are.
Yeah.
we don't do that. It's
Be free.
2024.
You know, we're gonna be like driving later and be like, oh, that's who it was, and
Oh, here we're back to
Like-
this. Okay.
Right.
You're like your dad.
on that note, stay tired.
And Penny.
I just want to know if you're open for business.
You're not
I
wrong.
hate it here.
The dating apps are I know it's brutal for everybody, but
That's how we all met. I mean, that's how you two met.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how he and
But
I
no,
met.
but like it's brutal because like it's just you.
I know.
As a woman, it's terrible.